This video of Ayyoub Bouaddi to Man City talks held are welcome in the comment section below. Smash like button, comment and share. If you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Rokani David is my name, and hope you guys are really gathering momentum for this particular act in there for you on video. And think landscaping, they design, right? After designing, they go ahead to plan. They transform your outdoor spaces into your dream look there for you. So call them on those numbers, and you can as well continue to obviously WhatsApp them on that number, and you'll thank me later in here onto the Rokani Media Football. And you let me know that Rokani, you've indeed gone ahead to give us a deal of the year in here. Now, welcome to our beautiful channel. It's the Rokani Media Football coming up here live and direct from the studios of Rokani Media Football. And yesterday, we saw Morocco knock out a team known as Germany on Morocco knocked out not Germany. Morocco was playing Netherlands, and they knocked out Netherlands. After knocking out Netherlands, one of the standout players was Ayyoub Bouaddi. Ayyoub Bouaddi, from the game he played against Brazil, dominating that midfield that had Casemiro and Bruno Guimaraes, went ahead to obviously play against Scotland, and Haiti, and then into the round of 32, dominating that midfield of Netherlands that had Gravenberch and Frankie de Jong in there for you, because each and every time Netherlands wanted to obviously, each and every time Morocco wanted to pass through the central axis of the pitch, no one could stop their moves. And I really liked how the manager of Morocco went ahead to obviously make Bouaddi, do the role of Onahi, and Onahi went ahead to play as the right back, and Hakimi went ahead to obviously do the central axis job, and you saw him run a lot into the right inside tunnel. That is Achraf Hakimi. So we are here to talk about Ayyoub Bouaddi. Ever since he really went ahead to obviously do that job against Brazil, very many teams have been interested in him. Manchester United, Arsenal, Real Madrid, now Man City has gone ahead to join the queue. Now, who has gone ahead to obviously bring us this story? It's none other than Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio Romano has the following to say about this deal. He has told us the following, that Man City held initial talks for Ayyoub Bouaddi as potential target for the future. There are 4 clubs involved. PSG not advancing yet, having different top priorities. Man City keen on Bouaddi, with possible plan to let him stay at Lille until the start of the season of 2027-2028. Now, this is where things have gone ahead to obviously go to what we call the bidding war right now. The hottest midfielder right now on the planet Earth is Ayyoub Bouaddi. Now, for Man City, they've just gone ahead to obviously sign in a player who goes by the names of Elliot Anderson. And they signed him for £116 million plus the add-ons that are really undisclosed. But soon they will be disclosed and be knowing the amount of add-ons. They've gone ahead to obviously see to it that this deal really comes to pass. So Ayyoub Bouaddi to Man City is one of those deals that I think we have to look at keenly. That is it. A deal that Man City is going to do, or wants to do, and keep the player at Lille for 1 more year on loan, and then join them the season of 2027-2028. This is exactly what Lille want, and Man City are like doing what we call this is what we call preventive signing. They are doing what we call a preventive arrest or preventive signing of Bouaddi, because they know to it that the lad is that good. They cannot promise him that if at all we sign you, you're obviously going to be getting straight into the starting 11 of Man City, because as we speak right now, Man City has Rodri, Elliot Anderson, Kovacic, Nico Gonzalez, Reinders. All those are midfielders. Even Matas Nunes, because you don't know what Enzo Maresca will use him for, as he's really targeting to bring in a right back. And when he brings in a right back, that means Matthias Nunes will officially be considered as a midfielder at the side of Man City. So, as it stands for the side of City, it really speaks volumes that this guy cannot obviously go anywhere into their squad. And it will obviously stagnate his growth in talent as a player. So, what are the decisions being made? The decision is that City is like, we obviously going to offer you the amount of money that you want as Lille, but we are leaving this player for you for one more season. Now, for Lille, that's exactly what they want. But the question is that what the player wants? Because it will base so much on the player. Because teams like Man United will initiate him directly into the team. Teams like Arsenal have a plan for the player to get directly into the team. You know, now, if those clubs want to initiate him into the team, can the player stay at Lille and wait for Man City? A Man City that doesn't have a Pep Guardiola, you know? Obviously, there is light or hope at the end of the tunnel, as I tell you that the side of Man City is having players that are in their 30s. Rodri, I think, has clocked 30. Kovacic, 30 plus. So those two look like they're out of the future of Man City. So they can use that to convince him that those two will be leaving the other summer of 2027 and will be bringing you and you'll be a starter. So stay at Lille and let your development not get interfered, and we will obviously see the best of you in this particular deal. So that's exactly what you're really having in here onto the Rokani Media Football as far as Bouaddi is really concerned. So City is in. Now the transfer race is on. We wait and see where these players obviously going to be playing next. You can go into the comment section, let me know where you think these players obviously going to be playing next. I know Hero is super excited for such a story in here about Bouaddi to the club of Man City. So, City is City because they can afford to sign a midfielder for £116 million, a deal that is rumored to be at 130, and they have some other £68 million to spend, and obviously let the player stay at Lille for one more season. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the history of African players at City, by the way, has been really elite. When you look at Yaya Toure, did great, part of the team that went ahead, obviously, win their first Premier League trophy. Talk of Riyad Mahrez, he has been a revolution. I think Omar Mamosh has not got in enough playing time at the side of City. But indeed, Semenyo is also a Ghanaian player. He's also really moving mountains in there for you. So, as it stands, City is City, and they're doing the needful. So I wait to see what your thoughts are about this. Now, from that, there is a World Cup game that is obviously going to be starting anytime from now. Ivory Coast is playing a team known as Norway. Now, let's get into the confirmed starting 11s for these particular teams in here to see to it that we really get onto what you guys want. And here we go. And this is the starting 11 for Ivory Coast. And it is for Fana in goal. The system is 4-1-2-3. Doe, right back. Conan, left back. Kosounu, right-sided centre back. Agbadou, left-sided centre back. Sangare, sitting there as a single, sitting there in the single pivot at the heart of the midfield. Not at the heart. That's not the heart. He's playing at the best of the midfield. Then Kessie and Inau Ulai, two central attacking midfielders. Pepe right forward, Diomande left forward, and AY Bonne leading the line for the side of Ivory Coast. This manager is very brave, and he feels like he can obviously go ahead and really do the needful, because he has not gone ahead to respect a side known as Norway. He's like, why should I respect Norway? I'm going full force. Now, also, the manager of Norway has gone in for an attackive system, and he's like, let's obviously do this and see who will obviously win. We're obviously going to be attacking one another till kingdom come, and this is what he has gone ahead to obviously offer us. And he does have the following players in there for you. One, it's a 4-2-1-3 system. Nyaland in goal, Pedersen right back, Wolf left back, Hegman left-sided centre back, Aja right-sided centre back, Sander Badge and P. Badge in the double pivot, Martin Odegaard playing as a central attacking midfielder, Soloth playing as a right forward, Nusa playing as a left forward, and Erling Haaland leading the line. Now, we obviously wait and see how things will obviously pan out and see what really goes like. But African teams, one so far is in the round of 16. Can this Ivory Coast side go ahead to obviously do the needful and see to it that it really takes Africa to have a second team into this coming round of 16? All that and more into the comment section below. Rokani David remains my name. And hope you guys are really having pure fun wherever you are. This is what I had for you. Are you Bouaddi to Man City talks held? What do you make about it? And tell me your thoughts about the starting 11s for Norway and a team known as Ivory Coast. Right? And your predictions are welcome in the comment section below. Continue to subscribe because we want to hit 29,500 subscribers on this beautiful channel of ours. I love you all and see you later.